Hello and welcome to another add-on spotlight, and this time we'll be having a look at something called TSM or TradeSkillMaster, another gold making add-on, and I would say it is absolutely superb. So let's go and have a look at some of the kind of stuff it can do. So let's go and click Start Post Scan. So basically this add-on, it takes a lot of configuring. It does nothing until you have configured it, okay? Once you have configured it, the sky is the limit. It can do absolutely amazing things. This add-on is so good. And one of the things I would say about this add-on that just sort of goes past pretty much any other add-on I have ever worked with and used, its tooltips are extremely good. And I mean extremely good. Basically every single thing in this entire add-on has a very, very detailed tooltip on it, explaining exactly what this particular option will do and how to use this, and it is very, very good because of that. I am going to be doing a guide on it just so you can kind of get started on it really, really quickly and get going with it. But the tooltips do make it so that once you've kind of got started with it, you can just sort of pretty much go from there into whatever you want to do without really needing very much guidance, because the tooltips are just so good. Anyway, so I've gone and I've scanned, and basically what it's done is it's gone and used all of my configuring options to allow me to just post my auctions the way that I have it set up. And all I'm going to do is I've got it bound to my scroll wheel, so I am just going to go scroll, 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 and then it's going to be posting that, and I'm done. Usually when I'm doing this, it'll be posting maybe 300, upwards of 350 auctions, and I'll just sort of scroll wheel really, really quickly and sort of chill here and watch it do its thing. And it's a massive time saver. As many of you know, I tend to be pretty good at making gold, but I am incredibly lazy. One of the things you'll notice is I'm listing a very, very small amount of items, mainly because I'm just not buying very much. I'm not really investing very much. I'm not really doing it a lot because I am exceptionally lazy with making gold. You know, I can make the gold that I need pretty easily, and then past that, I can't really be bothered. So, it does make it a lot easier though. I don't think I would list auctions pretty much at all if it wasn't for this add-on, because this add-on just makes it so easy to list stuff and undercut people. And basically you can, if you want to, you could sit here with this add-on all day using it, and you could make, I don't even know how much gold, probably as much gold as goes through the auction house. So depending on the size of the server, you could make anything upwards of 50,000 gold in basically like 12 hours-ish. And it's really, really, really good. Let's go and have a look at some of TradeSkillMaster, just so you can see what I'm talking about with these tooltips, alright? Let's go and find something. We are going to go over, let's go and create something. Okay, we're going to create a new group, and this is going to be test for the video, because all in caps, tool tips are awesome. That's not how you spell awesome. There we go. And then you've got all of these. Now what we'll be doing is creating an auctioning operation. We'll be creating the operation name. Do you see how clean and slick it is? Okay, you create something, fill in the name. Before you go any further, you're going to make the name. Blah, 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 blah. There we go, it now has a name. And then you just say, would you like to add this to that? I mean, I'm going to be going through this in the guide, but it does sort of go through this. And look, I'm hovering over this. Look how detailed that tooltip is. It's a massive block of text. I know that might scare you off, but think about it. When you're working with something really, really, really complicated, don't you want to know exactly what that does? So this match stack size, what does this do? Let's read this tooltip. If checked, auctioning will ignore all auctions that are posted at a different stack size than your auctions. For example, if there are stacks of 1, 5, and 20 up, and you're posting in stacks of 1, it'll ignore all stacks of 5 and 20. Do you see how detailed that tooltip is? It's unbelievably good. To be honest, most add-ons are they hardly ever even have tooltips, and I really like the tooltips of this. It makes loading this add-on and using it and configuring it so much easier because of the tooltips. So I would say to the TradeSkillMaster people, thumbs up for making a really great add-on that I will be doing a guide on, and again thumbs up for just making absolutely superb tooltips. And that is it for this auctioneering, or rather TradeSkillMaster auctioneer spotlight, because it's for the auction house. I don't know why I said auctioneer. I'm just, all of the different names of all of these auctioning add-ons just sort of bumble in my head, and that's how I refer to the auction house because of all of these strange things swirling around in my brain. So this is TradeSkillMaster. I hope you enjoyed this add-on spotlight, and we will be doing a guide on it soon, so check that description of this video. And if there isn't a link to the guide in that and the add-on to that, then scream at me in all capital letters as always, because it is much appreciated, and sometimes I forget to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and cheerio!